working with roaches. His economy quite sexy, much ahead of TLO, a lot more workers. So yeah, he is going to be able to produce all these units. Well, why not, right? If you have this many bases, and you know, that's what you're supposed to do, make a ton of units and try to kill your opponent. Here we have, I'm going to switch it back to the production tab, upgrades being researched for both players, more units, more tanks for TLO, and here he's trying to make a push forward with a rather large group of roaches, but the roaches are trapped in a very, very bad area. They are getting peppered by every tank, every Thor, every Marine, every Hellion, and the roaches are moving away. They're backing up, but they are doing still damage. You know, they're doing a little bit of damage as they go by. They try to kill the missile turret, but they fail. But they do take out the sensor tower, and the roaches, they try to go back, and I'm pretty sure they're gonna burrow to heal at a rapid rate. And look at that, boys. Insane amount of healing from all these roaches. That's why it's 4. Oh, looks like I missed this area here because I was running my mouth. So I'm going to rewind this area, so rewind this fight. I've already talked about this roach battle down here, so I'm going to talk about this area. Here we have the Hellions going in, having a sexy time with the undefended workers. The workers dying, they don't want to die anymore, so they start running away, and TLO is having a sexy time with this area, and he is going to possibly take down this expansion, and the rest of these workers as they do come back just to get fried, as you guys just saw. So yeah, back down we go to this area, and yeah, we've seen that area already. Beauty of rewinding, by the way, boys. Even though I don't like to do it, well, technically it's not that bad if you rewind. I mean, you get both of the action commentated on at the same time, so it's all good. Now the Hellions did not finish this hatchery because it does take Hellions quite a while to kill buildings. So with that being said, they do back away, and they go on the road to try to damn, throat is getting dry, trying to explore the area, trying to see if there's any more workers they could kill. But I do believe at this point, man, for TLO, you know, he is falling behind, even though, well, it's he's being outbased so far by the Zerg player, you know. But here we have more Hellions killing more workers. The workers try to burrow to live, but it's no use. There is a scan going down, and all the workers get fried, and these roaches are coming here, telling these Hellions, what the hell are you doing, dog? Killing my drones. And the Hellions are trying to run away, but they're unable to, and they do all fall. But they did stop mining expansion at this area for quite a while, and they did kill a ton of drones. So what can I say, boys? I would say that it was worth it. But yeah, here we have more and more and more drones being produced now, alongside a ton of Zerglings. And look at that, boys. Ultralisks being produced, and the Ultralisk Cavern went down a while ago. I hope you guys saw it in the production tab. And yeah, looks like we're going to see the famous Zergling on crack with Roach, which would be a very good counter to this mechanized Terran build. So what does that tell you about MaDFroG? He is a pro player. Just because he is from Warcraft 3 doesn't mean he's a noob in StarCraft 2, but he is doing quite well, and I am interested to see when his Ultralisks are done, how much damage he is going to inflict. I would say quite a little bit. And were those starports I saw going up? Yes, they are. Looks like TLO has realized that he needs to transition to some sort of different build because of the ground army may prove to be too much for him to handle. So here he's trying to kill this lone queen. I have no idea what he's doing there, but is the queen going to go down? I don't think so, because the roaches do come back and support them. And look at that, massive units, Ultralisks, very sexy, with 2 and 2 attack. And here the Zerglings trying to surround the Hellions. Are the Hellions going to make it? I do believe no. So the the Hellions go down. They should have just stopped and fired, killed. You know, they could have killed a couple more Zerglings. And look at this scary army, man. All ground army. None of them can attack air. So let's hope that you know, he pushes before these units from this starport are being produced. And looks like Liquid TLO is going to try to complement his mechanized land army with a bunch of Banshees, which is always a good choice because Banshees are very useful. He's even upgrading the ship level 1. Look at him right here. He is trying to limit the space into his base and his expansions, and that's always a good idea. I do believe that I saw a planetary fortress going up here as well for some more static defenses, and he's even building another command center down here. So who knows what he's got in mind. I think maybe he's going to try to fortify this position, which he did. This is a very good idea too, because all these units that MaDFroG has, they're all melee units, well, with the exception of the Roach, and the Ultralisk has a very large body size, so it is not, all of them cannot go in. They have to kill these buildings first before getting in. It is a very good strategy that I would recommend too, if if you're facing an army of such, and those kind of strategies will pay off for you in the long run. So here we have MaDFroG just biding his time, trying to get more and more units. And let's look at some of these sexy buildings again. Quite cool. There's even a little road down here. Very sexy. So here we have, damn man, that's a lot of creep tumors in this area. TLO having a couple of his armies, well, a group of his armies stationed there. And I believe that he just killed the Manx statue. Yeah, nobody likes Manx. It's not just me. That Manx guy is annoying and full of crap. If you played the if you played the campaign, you would know that that guy is full of crap. So here we have the Banshees killing these workers, and this army with the Roaches and Ultralisk trying to move in, but there are too many tanks. They do get warded off, and they are going to run away. But here, TLO having a free time, having all the time in the world to do all the damage to this area. He has killed all the drones, and now he is killing the hatcheries because MaDFroG lacks the anti-air, so he can't even fight back even if he wanted to. And now here we have TLO trying to secure this area, trying to kill that overload so it stops creeping poop and his command center can land. So here we have both forces mobilizing. I don't know where TLO is going, because this massive amount of unit is going into his base. Now what's going to happen? The planetary fortress already frying up a bunch of Zerglings. It is doing a lot of damage, and as we see here, there are tons of corruptors pawning this entire army. That army was forced to cloak, and here Liquid TLO's base is getting raised at an alarming rate rather, and there is no units here to defend anything. What is his units doing? I have no idea why these units are here and not going back and defending his base. TLO, what's going on, my friend? But his base is taking heavy damage, and looks like TLO is going to try to take out this expansion, which is, well, both these places are not, really saturized as far as the gas goes too, so I don't know why he went there and forgot about his base, which looks like it is going to be a costly mistake, that it is going to be game ending for TLO. He's normally not known for making these kind of mistakes, but his army was cut out of position, and I do believe that at this point the JJ for game number 2 is imminent, because TLO is basically losing all his production buildings, and there is no way, man, anybody is going to come back. No matter how hard you try to lift up your buildings and take them to this area, TLO lost everything in this area, and there is the JJ. Let's all move forward to game 3, and hope I'll see you guys over there. Take care.